Hey guys, Matt from DojoLaunch, and I just want to take a quick moment here to talk to you about something called customer acquisition cost, or CAC. And when you are a business owner, it is extremely important to understand your metrics, your numbers. And these are things such as your conversion rates, your appointment rates, your show rates, and then your close rates. Now, in addition to those type of things, you also need to know about your cost to acquire a new customer. Because when you understand what your cost to acquire a customer is, then you know how to budget your finances so you can maximize the number of new students you get every month. You can also look at it and go, okay, if my cost to acquire is a certain amount, I have to make sure that my lifetime value is high enough, as well as the initial revenue generated when you enroll. Just as a general rule, the cost to acquire a customer, let's say that is 1 unit, okay? Let's say it's $1. When you enroll a new student, it is paramount that you collect at least 2 to 3x your cost. And the reason you do this is so you are always ahead of your outlay for your cost. So that allows you to keep spending on your marketing and ensure that you will always have a flow of new students into your academy. So now back to CAC, cost to acquire. The way to look at that is you take the aggregate of everything you spend every month in your marketing. That's from your website to your Google ads, your Facebook ad spend, your Facebook marketing costs, if you have live events, what it costs to set up those booths, all the costs that you spend. So let's say in July you spent $5,000 on all of your marketing efforts, marketing and advertising. And then let's say you enrolled 20 people, okay? All you would take is you would take your costs, that $5,000, and divide that by the number of new students. So let's say, since it was 20, that would be, let's do the math there, 5,000 divided by 20, $250 per enrollment. You spent $250 per enrollment for that month. Now, that means when you collect at the time of enrollment, you need to be collecting at least $500 to $750 at that time of enrollment. So then that way, as I mentioned before, you have now paid for their acquisition plus at least 1 or 2 more acquisitions. That will always keep you ahead of your marketing budget and allow you to have what we call an infinite stream. All right, guys, well, this is Matt from DojoLaunch. Make sure you stay on top of your numbers. If you don't know the numbers of your school between gross revenue, net, your profit, your margins, as well as your ratios, you don't know where to begin to start growing. So be sure to check us out. I'll be posting more like this where I go over the different numbers of your school. I'm Matt White. I'll see you in the next one.